APY was my first experience, and I have a fun story. I'll tell it real quick. I went on a Friday night, and this is back in the day. This is when Kurt was still teaching Friday night classes, so it was a long time ago. And I was the only person that showed up for class. And so having been a dance instructor my whole life, I told him, you don't have to teach just for me. You can, all go home. And he says, no, come inside. Let's have a class. So my first experience was a private lesson with the founder, Kurt, which hooked me. It was over for me. And went through the certification and started teaching it. I'm just now opening up to more styles of yoga. But for the past 5 years, I've just studied APY. I just love it. It's fun. I mean, it's really fun. Being a dance instructor my whole life and teaching people to have to be a certain way and a certain body image and a certain look, it was really comforting for me as I got older to let my body happen naturally. And so how could I almost teach dance to everybody? Well, I can teach yoga to everybody, which to me is like movement and dance. It's all connected to me. It's stretching and, just being quiet. And I just found a lot of joy in giving that to people. The best thing is when people come out of class and they're like, oh, I feel so much better. And I'm like, yay. The constant reminder to breathe and the constant reminder to take a break. That's something that's steady with every instructor here. Take a break. Breathe, do what you can, and I think being constantly reminded of that is something that we do so strong here. Other spaces might set that up for you, but then they don't keep telling you about it, and people need to be reminded. I know I do. I know I get someplace and I stop breathing. Thank God there's a teacher there to say breathe, so that I can go, oh, okay, So I think that and making it accessible so that I could bring my mom to come take class. She doesn't feel intimidated by Sanskrit or chanting. It's just what it is. It's in plain English and it makes it accessible. So I think that's how we differ. Get your butt in class. People that are stressed out like that, that's the first thing, that's my word to them. You need yoga. If I could have a bumper sticker across my chest, everybody needs yoga, because it'll take that away.